In relay racing, victory isn't always decided by the fastest team. Sometimes it's decided by a single decision, a perfectly timed move, or an athlete who knows exactly when to strike. At the 2025 European Athletics Indoor Championships, the mixed 4x400m relay delivered all of that and more. With Belgium controlling the early stages, Great Britain fighting to stay in contention, and the Netherlands patiently waiting for their opportunity, the race quickly turned into a tactical battle where every position mattered. But everyone inside the arena knew one thing. If the Netherlands could keep the race close until the final leg, they had a weapon no other team could match: Femke Bol.
Now the official order, it's written in stone in the rule book. Can't change it. The start of the mixed relay, when it came onto the championship program a few years ago, you could sort of opt whichever way you wanted to do it, but not now. There we go, there's Femke Bol. This may well be her only outing of the championship. She's been fairly conservative in her choices. There's Alistair Chalmers, Joshua Folds, Emily Newnham and Lena Nielsen. Nielsen setting a British 300-metre indoor record recently. The British, of course, great tradition in relays, as are the Belgians. Julian Wateren, well, the Belgian 400 metres record holder. There's the Czech quartet, Jasinski, Perkova, Salvini and Perkalova. Well, the Irish, of course, the reigning European champions outdoors. Charlene Maudsley, what a great last leg she ran in Rome last summer. So it's Guijaro, Fra, Urta and Avilés.
And Phil, this is history being made. The first ever major international championship mixed 4x400 metres relay indoors.
Absolutely. I don't think it's on the schedule for Nanjing. I know you're going off to Nanjing, aren't you? No, but it is coming up to the world schedule in 2026.
But yes, this is the only indoor championship mixed 4x4 for the season.
So from the inside, Spain with Guerrero leading off. Ireland, Kelly, Czechia, Jasinski, Belgium with Julian Wateren. They're putting their strongest runner arguably on the first leg. Alistair Chalmers, another hurdler. On leg one for Great Britain, Northern Ireland. Schmidt of the Netherlands in lane 6.
Set.
Well, each leg 2 laps of this Omnisport Appledorn Arena. At the moment, well, Kelly of Ireland running very well at this stage. He's up on the shoulder of his Czech rival. Also running well, Wateren as well, coming around the second bend on this first lap. Wateren now as they break for the inside. It's Wateren, the very fast 48-second 400-metre hurdler. But on his shoulder, Schmidt of the Netherlands, and Schmidt is getting roared around this track as they come up with 50 metres to go. Schmidt's dodged around Wateren, and it's going to be the Dutch that hand over. So Schmidt's going to hand over to Emma Salberg.
And Phil, that was fabulous finishing from Schmidt there. You know, he stayed strong, and he and the Belgian squad got 2 or 3 metres on the pack.
Emily Newnham now running extremely well in third place for Britain. She's made up a lot of ground on the 2 women in front of her. This is going to be extremely competitive for the medals. Also bringing Spain up into contention, Carmen Avilés as well. It's neck and neck though between the Netherlands and Belgium. Now Salberg, she's just edged out. She sort of blocks the way forward for Vervet. And it's going to be Salberg in front, coming around once again. Tony van Diepen waiting for Salberg to hand over the baton, but she's starting to tire. And it's the Belgian Vervet and also Emily Newnham. Frankly, that was a great leg from Newnham as she hands over. It's 3 abreast.
Phil Solberg there was holding the rest of them at bay, and it slowed and enabled the teams in 3, 4 and 5 to close up. And that means it's tighter now, halfway round this third leg, than it would otherwise have been. Belgium leading then from Great Britain, and the Netherlands in third. Femke Bol, their secret weapon on the final leg for the Netherlands. If they can just stay within 3 or 4 metres of the front end, Bol will have a fabulous chance of getting that gold that is so desperately wanted at the end of this first evening session here.
So it's Belgium in front at the moment, having a great run. Just behind him in second place, it's Joshua Folds, but it's Belgium who's going to hand over in front to Ponnet. But look at what's happening. Femke Bol having to work her way out to the inside. She's being blocked by Ponnet. She's just drifting back at the moment. But Femke Bol, sub 50-second runner indoors, let alone outdoors, is just biding her time. She's just looking so relaxed. Ponnet having to work very hard. And just behind her, we've got the Finnish runners from Great Britain and Northern Ireland and Spain. So it's a four-way battle for the 3 medals at the moment, but it's Belgium leading the Netherlands. Now Femke Bol just looking so comfortable, so relaxed. She's up on the shoulder, 100 metres to go, and she just glides past her Belgian rival. Bol is heading for home, and it's looking as though she's heading into the record books as well, and by some margin, 2 or 3 seconds inside the championship record. Oh, and as I say that, she just missed it. But I think Bol just eased up a little bit over the final 50 metres, and it just means that it's not going to be a championship record ratified, but nevertheless, gold, the very first gold of these championships, goes to the host nation, the Netherlands.
Well, surprise, surprise. I think Femke Bol could have taken over 10 metres down and probably won that, but she was in touch. Her 3 teammates did a fantastic job, Schmidt, Solberg and Van Diepen, to keep them right in there, the interest right up there, and then she was able to do that one, frankly, on 3 motors out of 4. It was very comfortable indeed. Brilliant running by the Belgian last leg runner, Ponnet. I thought she might be caught by Lavia Nielsen, but she was given a lot to do with a poor last changeover for Great Britain there between legs 3 and 4. But Nielsen did a great job to hold on and come through for that bronze medal. So brilliant bronze for Britain. Fabulous silver for the Belgians. And the Dutch, what a way to wrap up our first day.
Oh, indeed. And as you say, Femke Bol, what a terrific run from her. Solberg there, as we look back to the second leg, just tripping up over the heels of the 8. But I think a lot of credit also, and I'm sure they're generous enough, goes to Tony Van Diepen. He's been drafted in at the last minute, better known as an 800-metre runner. He's a 144 800-metre runner. He's going to be quick over 400, but thrown in at this level is a bit different.
Just watching that British changeover, the baton was missed there between Folds and Nielsen. Chalmers and Newnham and Folds all ran some brilliant legs. Lavia Nielsen couldn't get that baton in her hand. It cost Britain a couple of metres there probably. That's why they took over in 4th place, but Lavia Nielsen, fabulous on that final leg stay of the Spanish last leg runner, Fla, to take the bronze. Who wants to be 4th?
Well, it doesn't happen to the woman who's just gone across.
This final serves as a reminder that championship relays are rarely won by speed alone. Throughout the race, Belgium did almost everything right. They controlled the pace, handled the indoor traffic effectively, and entered the final exchange in the position every team wants, first place. Great Britain also executed a strong race, recovering from difficult positions and keeping themselves within medal contention through disciplined running and smart baton exchanges. Their bronze medal was the result of consistency across all 4 legs. But the Netherlands approached the race with a different objective. Rather than forcing the pace early, they focused on maintaining contact with the leaders and avoiding costly mistakes. Every leg was designed to deliver the baton to Femke Bol within striking distance. Once that happened, the race entered its decisive phase. Bol showed exactly why she is one of the most dangerous anchor runners in world athletics. She resisted the temptation to attack immediately, controlled the gap, and waited for the moment when her acceleration would have the greatest impact. When she finally made her move, the transition from contender to race leader was seamless. The result was more than just another gold medal. It was a demonstration of elite relay strategy, where positioning, patience, and decision-making proved just as important as raw speed. Belgium's aggressive approach earned a well-deserved silver. Great Britain's resilience secured bronze. but the Netherlands delivered the most complete race of all. In the end, this mixed 4x400m relay was decided by execution under pressure, and no team executed their plan better than the Netherlands. With Femke Bol anchoring the final leg, they turned a close contest into a championship-winning performance and once again showed why the anchor leg remains the most important stage of relay racing.